Now, if we talk about the mathematical concept, as we are saying that magnetic Lorentz force will start acting as centripetal force. That means centripetal force will be provided by magnetic Lorentz force. Centripetal force we know is given by mv square by r is equal to magnetic Lorentz force is bqv sin theta. As the charged particle is moving perpendicularly, sin 90 will be 1. Magnetic Lorentz force will be only b into q into v. One velocity will get cancelled out. So here, if we solve for r is the radius of that circular path with which the charged particle will start revolving. So r will be given by mv by bq. That means if the charged particle of charge q having mass m enters the magnetic field B with velocity v perpendicular to the magnetic field, then it will start revolving with this radius. Fine. If we talk about the time period, if we denote by capital T, time period is time taken to complete one revolution. So how to find the time? Time is simply distance by speed. So if the particle is moving in this circular path of radius r and charge completes one round, then distance is given by circumference. That means 2 pi r by with speed v. One important concept from 11th only. When we are saying that centripetal force is acting on the charge, and that centripetal force is provided by magnetic Lorentz force. And we know about the property of centripetal force, that centripetal force only is responsible for change in direction. Centripetal force cannot change the speed of the particle, as the direction is perpendicular to always velocity vector. That means on entering the magnetic field, speed of the charged particle will remain same, only the direction will be changed because of magnetic Lorentz force. That means speed is same. So if you put the value of r, which we have derived from there, so 2 pi into mv by bq, and one velocity is this. So velocity will get cancelled out, is equal to 2 pi m by bq. This is the expression for time period. If we observe this expression, then here no factor of velocity is there. That means time period is independent of velocity. That means whatever will be the velocity of the charged particle, time period will remain same. And moreover, if we find the frequency denoted by nu, and frequency is simply inverse of time period. Otherwise, what is frequency? Mathematically, it is inverse of time period. Logically, what is frequency? Frequency is number of rounds completed in per second. So 1 by t will be bq by 2 pi m. So 3 expression we have derived: radius with which the particle will start revolving, time period, and frequency.